The story of Nefertiti, Queen of Egypt during Akhenaton's reign, is full of mysteries, yet she played a crucial role in reshaping ancient Egypt. Today, we'll explore more about this Egyptian queen. Nefertiti lived around 1370 to 1336 BC and was the wife of Pharaoh Akhenaton during Egypt's 18th dynasty. Her family origins remain unclear, leading to debate about her lineage. Her name, meaning the most beautiful, suggests she might have had a foreign origin. During Amenhotep III's reign, about 300 women from foreign lands, including the Kingdom of Tyre, were brought to Egypt as diplomatic gestures. It's speculated Nefertiti could have been one of these women who adopted an Egyptian name and customs. Recent theories suggest Nefertiti was Egyptian, the daughter of an Egyptian official responsible for chariots, who later became pharaoh after Tutankhamun's death. This theory proposes that Nefertiti's husband was actually her cousin. Details about Nefertiti's age when she married Akhenaton are uncertain, but in ancient Egypt, women typically married around age 13 and men around 18. It's likely she married Akhenaton shortly before he became king. Originally, Nefertiti's husband wasn't meant to be king, but after the heir, Amenhotep III's eldest son, died, Akhenaton took his place, sparking debate among historians. In the early years of Akhenaton's reign, significant religious changes occurred, leading to the adoption of the Atenist doctrine, elevating the god Aten to a central position. In the 5th year of his reign, Akhenaton changed his name from Amenhotep IV to Akhenaton, meaning effective for Aten. Nefertiti added Neferuaten, meaning beautiful or the beauties of Aten, to her original name. From then on, Nefertiti was depicted wearing the blue crown, contrasting with the traditional double plume and sun disk, adornments worn by Egyptian queens. All temples dedicated to Egypt's traditional gods were rededicated to the new and only god Aten, imposed by the king. There's debate over Akhenaton's motivations for introducing monotheism. Some believe it stemmed from genuine religious conviction, while others see it as a political maneuver to diminish the power and wealth of the priests of Amun, whose cult was influential and wealthy. Akhenaton's decision aimed to strengthen his authority as the sole link between the people and the deity, consolidating his control over Egypt's religious and political spheres. Akhenaton made another bold decision to build a new capital dedicated solely to Aten, called Akhenaton, Horizon of Aten, located between Thebes and Memphis. Nefertiti and Akhenaton had 6 daughters. The first 3 were born in Thebes before the 6th year of his reign, and the last 3 were born in Akhenaton between the 6th and 9th years of his reign. The royal family faced tragedies during Akhenaton's reign, including the death of their second daughter, Neferuaten, shortly before the 12th year of his reign. The period also saw widespread disease outbreaks in Egypt, including a devastating plague and a malaria epidemic known as the Divine Disease. Despite the difficulties, artistic representations depicted the royal family in intimate scenes of family life. Nefertiti was often shown nursing one of her daughters while the royal couple played with them, innovative for Egyptian art at the time. Regarding Nefertiti's physical appearance, her depictions suggest she preferred wearing light, revealing clothing typical of Egypt's warm climate. Sometimes she wore a short wig to accommodate her unusual tall blue crown. As queen, Nefertiti played a significant role in governing Egypt alongside Akhenaton possibly exerting more influence than any woman before her. After Akhenaton's death, Egypt gradually returned to its polytheistic religious practices, restoring the cult of Amun and the priests to their former status. Nefertiti's ultimate fate remains a mystery. Despite assumptions she died soon after, clear records of her death or burial in the royal tomb at Amarna are lacking. Early Egyptologists initially speculated she might have separated from Akhenaton and retired to live in the northern palace in Amarna or Thebes under the name Shmenkhkare, ruling as a queen before passing the throne to Tutankhamun. However, this theory has been disputed. Since its discovery in 1912 during excavations in Amarna, Nefertiti's bust has become iconic. Made of painted limestone, it portrays Nefertiti with a serene and highly stylized expression, considered a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian realism. The delicacy of her facial features, detailed eyes, long neck, and ornate crown capture the queen's beauty and elegance. The bust's discovery sparked widespread admiration and fascination worldwide, cementing Nefertiti as one of history's most famous and enigmatic queens, leaving a legacy of power, beauty, and mystery that endures through the ages. If you enjoyed learning more about this Egyptian queen's history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.